We all love the sound of money, and a $1,500 sign-on bonus sounds even better. That's right, Belicio Foods of Jackson is offering a $1,500 sign-on bonus to new employees. Receive an extra $100 your first 6 weeks, then $400 after day 90, and $500 after day 180. Don't wait. Apply online at beliciofoods.com/careers today. That's beliciofoods.com/careers. Come work for a company who truly values their employees. Come work for Belicio Foods.
Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the morning show right here on Main Street TV. And, of course, Jennifer here to start off your Friday. And what does that mean? That means Jackson County Fair time. And we have a lot of folks from the Jackson County Fair here today. So you're going to get to meet them all. And we're super excited. We have queens and little misters and all kind of stuff here in the studio. And we're going to talk to them about their favorite fair stuff and all of that. So we are starting off this morning with some lovely young ladies and gentlemen. Can you tell everybody who you are?
Name's Parker Osborne. I'm 6 years old, and I'm the little miss of the Jackson County Fair.
For this year, huh? All right.
I'm Jackson Swackhammer. I'm 6 years old, and I'm a little mister for the Jackson County Fair.
Are you guys dating?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
We're cousins.
All right. I could say something, but I'm not gonna. Okay. How about you, sweetie?
Hello, my name is Spencer Osborne, and I'm the third of the fourth grade attendant of the Jackson County Fair.
Well, very good. Are you two sisters?
Yep.
No.
Okay.
Sisters.
You're a sister too, aren't you?
I'm not. No, like they're sisters and they're my cousins.
Oh, and then you're their cousin. Are you the cousin that annoys them?
Yes.
You're a perfect angel, aren't you? Does he annoy you?
Kinda.
I'll bet he doesn't annoy you any more than Jamie Sexton does over there.
Yep.
He says that he's your favorite uncle. Is that true?
Yes.
Nope.
No. No.
Well, trust me when I tell you, I got to grow up with that Jamie Sexton boy over there, and yeah, he is annoying. Yeah, I feel ya. But that's okay. We love him. Oh, by the way, if you wondered why I was holding a trash can earlier, do you guys know why I'm holding a trash can?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because we have winners.
Because we're going to draw out a winner here in a little bit, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, very good. So we have all of the names for this prize pack here, the Red Roof Inn night, the round of golf, and also a gift card to Stockroom 601, and all of the names. Can you verify there are a bunch of pieces of paper in there?
Yes.
I'm not lying, right?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Lots of pieces of paper in there. So we're going to draw that out here in just a little bit. But before we do that, we want to talk to you guys about the fair. So what did you have to do to be Little Miss and Little Mister?
We won
Um.
contest.
Yeah.
You won the contest?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what did you have to do in the contest so that you won?
We had to say our name, we had to say what school we went to, and we had to answer some questions.
What were the questions?
Like, what's your favorite song? What's your favorite thing to do with your family? And that stuff.
Aha, very good. How about you? Same thing? Do you remember? Yeah. Did they say who's your favorite uncle?
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh. How much did he pay you to say that?
$5.
$5? I figured I knew there was money involved.
Yep.
All right, and how about you?
We had to say our name, age, school, and they took questions off our bio. And we had to
Uh-huh.
do turns and stuff like that.
Gotcha. Very cool. So you guys get to, what will you be doing during the fair then this year?
We're gonna be working the shows. We're also going to be doing riding the rides too.
Oh, you definitely get to ride the rides. I mean, if you're royalty, you should get to ride the rides first. That's the way I look at it. So what is your favorite ride at the fair?
The dragon roller coaster. They have one there.
The Dragon Roller Coaster. Very cool. How about you girls?
Mine is the swings where that goes around and around.
They still have that? Cool.
And I still have the dragon roller coaster.
And they have the Dragon Roller Coaster. Okay.
My favorite ride is probably the motorcycles.
I like the motorcycles. They go round and round too, and they go vroom, vroom. Yeah.
I like them.
You know what's bad about those is you can never pass the person in front of you.
I know.
I know, right?
How's that bad?
And there's like a little thing where you can put like your cousins, your little ones that they can ride with you guys.
In like the sidecar thing. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The good news is that they don't fall over, so.
Yes.
That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what do you guys look forward to most this year at the Jackson County Fair, which, by the way, started kind of kicked off last night, right, with harness racing. And, oh, there they are. And there will be harness racing again tonight at the fair. But then, of course, a whole slew of activities. And we'll get to the schedule here in just a little bit. But how do you guys pick who wins the races? I always pick the person with the prettiest outfit.
I would probably pick who did the fastest.
Well, that would make sense. Who did the fastest?
You crossed the finish line first.
Oh, yeah. Is that the whole goal?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Gotcha. All right. So what do you guys look forward to at the fair the most this year?
Probably working the shows.
Yeah?
And ride the rides. Showing my animal and passing out ribbons.
Okay, very good. So what kind of animal do you have?
A pig and a goat. I'm actually taking 2 goats, but
2 goats.
and 1 pig.
2 goats, 1 pig. So here's a question for you. How do you keep your pig in line? Like how do you control it?
Using a whip.
Oh, and do you say, "Here, piggy, piggy"? Does it come to you? Does it love you?
Every time I come out, it comes to me.
Aww.
Every time we let him out.
He runs around.
It cracks me up that pigs like follow people around. That's cute.
He's very smart.
They say pigs are very smart. I like that. Well, very cool. So, what is your favorite thing to eat at the Jackson County Fair?
Probably the elephant ears.
I'm glad you put the ears on the end there. I was getting a little nervous about that. I never saw an elephant at the Jackson County Fair.
It was by the harness racing, I think.
Yeah, the elephant ear stand. Good job. Okay. How about you? What do you like to eat?
Apples.
Apples at the fair? I don't believe you. That's your favorite fair food?
Yeah.
He's a very health conscious young little mister. No. Is he fibbing? Okay.
No, I'm not.
I figured as
I'm
much.
not failing.
All right. Favorite fair food?
Fries. The fries they have there.
Fries. Love that. They hand cut them and they're so good. Do you put vinegar on them?
No.
No? James, we might have to have a talk with her.
She's doing it wrong.
She's doing it completely wrong. If you do not spray your fries out of that stupid spray bottle with gnats all around it, it's not good.
Right.
Yeah. We need to have a little talk after the program. No? Still no vinegar, huh?
No.
Do you eat vinegar on your fries?
I don't know.
You don't know. You probably do whatever mom gives you, don't you? So now, are you two? You're not old enough to be in 4-H, right?
This is my first year.
So that's your first year, and you're in the 3rd and 4th grade
I'm going
attendance.
into 4th grade.
You have to be what, 9?
9.
Okay. And how old are you guys?
We're 6.
Okay. So you have a couple more years. You can be clover buds soon, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to do that?
I don't know.
Oh, they already are. Okay. So you can do that at 5? All right, thanks. Thanks, Jamie. I appreciate that. Who's your favorite uncle?
Jamie.
Mm-hmm. And how much did he pay you to say that?
$5.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, very good. Is there anything that you would like to tell our audience out there before we let some more folks come over?
Yep.
What would you like to say?
Bye.
Fair enough. How about you girls?
Everyone come to the fair.
There you go. All right. Good job. All right. Well, thank you for visiting with us today. We appreciate it so much. And we know that you guys will have so much fun next week at the fair and that you will do amazing jobs. So thank you for representing our county.
Hey, thank you.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's let someone else come over and we'll chat with them. You guys did great. Thank you so much. Bye. Who's next? And we have adults here in the room too, but they're being all shy and making the kids talk. That's not very nice, is it? So how are you girls?
Good. How are you?
Good. Thank you for coming over. We appreciate it so much. And if you would introduce yourselves, please.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nevaeh Hightower. I'm your 5th and 6th grade attendant for Jackson County Fair. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. My name is Katie Elaine Ross, and I'm the 7th and 8th grade attendant.
Hello, everyone. I am Rebecca Shaw, and I am the 2022 Jackson County Fair 9th and 10th grade attendant.
Okay, very good. Now, are these the years that you're going into? Like the grades you're going into?
I just finished out my sophomore year at
Okay.
Oakville High
And I'm
School.
going into 8th grade.
Okay.
And I'm going into 7th.
Okay. Very good. So what do you girls look forward to in representing the Jackson County Fair this year?
I'm looking forward to helping with shows and also showing my animals at the fair.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to help getting more people involved into 4-H.
Good job. Yeah, that's great.
I'm looking forward to just working shows and just doing all the stuff with my animals for shows.
Yeah, very good. And I think that's funny that you all said working the shows because here's the deal. A lot of queens you think about, they just put on pretty dresses and they go and wave in parades and whatever. But the fair court and royalty, y'all work hard during the fair. And it's pretty hard to keep those dresses clean, isn't it, when you're working hard? But let's talk for a minute about your projects. What do you have going to the fair?
I take chickens, and I also did 3 general projects.
Oh, really? So that's interesting to me. So let's tell everybody a little bit about general projects. What does that mean? Because you think of the fair and you think about just animals at the fair, but you don't necessarily think about the general projects. And there's a lot of them. So could you explain?
There are, like she said, there are a lot of general projects, and like I said, I did 3 of them. I did Design by Me, where I took one of my jean jackets and put different designs on them. There's a cooking project where you make food for your judges to try. And then there's also ones that aren't self-determined.
Okay.
And for my self-determined project, I did a music one where I demonstrated how I play my tuba.
A tuba? You play the tuba?
Yes.
No, that's pretty cool. See, now you know. That's really neat. And how did you learn how to play the tuba?
I started off in trombone, and we had a student teacher who played tuba for like 8 years, I think.
Okay.
And he taught us all the the keys to play different notes. And when I started off on trombone, we didn't play as low as notes, so I switched to tuba so I could learn how to play deeper notes.
Gotcha. Good job. That has to be heavy.
It is.
Okay. Get some muscles for that, huh? All right. And how about your projects?
I take market turkeys, and I am also taking market chickens.
Okay. Thank God somebody takes turkeys, because this just blows my mind, these turkeys. How in the world you get these ginormous turkeys to cooperate? I don't understand it. How do you do it?
When they're younger, you have to make sure you play with them a lot so that then when they get older, you can walk them really easily.
They get huge, though. Like, it is crazy. If you have not gone to the fair and seen the turkeys, and it's a relatively new, project. New project. That is so cool. So do you get to pick out your own turkey, or are you just given a turkey and you have to do the best with it?
We go to the extension office and get all of our turkeys, and you get to pick out which one you want, but they're all the same kind of turkey.
So how in the heck do you pick out what turkey you want?
I just picked one.
Okay. There's no scientific turkey
I just
picking
necessarily
method.
picked the ones that looked the best.
Okay.
So
Gotcha. Very good. What? We have moms in the peanut gallery here. What?
okay.
What'd she say?
She said the active ones.
The active ones. That's how you pick the turkeys. The ones that have. I gotcha. The ones that are sassy. Is that what she's saying? Yes. Okay, that's what we're saying. Kind of like Jamie over there. God, you guys have to deal with him too? Oh, I'm sorry. All right, so turkey. So how do you show a turkey?
Well, it's hard to explain.
Hey, we have all the time.
Well, you have to have your cane so that you can walk them around, and you have to walk them in the show arena, and you have to make sure that they're positioned the right way, and you have to flip them, and it's...
Wait, you have to pick it up?
Yeah, you have to flip them upside down like how you do with the chicken.
Shut up. How do you do that?
You have to, grab their legs and flip them. It's the best I can explain it.
I mean, that would be like Jello wrestling or something. I mean, you feel like you wrestle your turkey?
Well, when you have to do it when they get older, when they're younger, so that when they get older, they know what you're doing to them. But if you don't, it's hard to flip them.
I gotcha. But they're tall and heavy. How much does a turkey weigh?
Mine weigh 30 pounds right now.
Gosh. And they'll be bigger. Well, do they gain weight every day?
Yeah, they gain 2 pounds a day. So.
Oh my gosh. Me too. I know. I feel the same, James. Yes. He said me too. All right. Well, there's your turkey lesson for the day. So thank you for that. And how about you?
I show a beef feeder and a market steer.
Okay. And so let's talk a minute about beef feeders and explain what that is, because it's a little baby, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So a beef feeder is pretty much just a steer, but a year younger. So steers, you can take them for 2 separate years. You can take them as a feeder calf, and then you can bring them back as a fat steer. And the fat steer is considered the finished product.
I see. So does that mean then you don't necessarily have to sell your beef feeder this year?
No, I am planning on bringing my beef feeder home. I know some people do sell their beef feeders, but I'm bringing mine home so I can take him back as a steer next year.
Okay, very good. Oh, that's fun. You get to keep them.
It's hard, though, because to get attached.
Yeah,
a long period of time to get attached.
Yeah, it is a long period to get attached. I mean, yeah, I understand exactly what you're saying. So, and what else did you say you have?
A steer.
So you have a steer, and so you have big steer, little steer.
Yeah. One thing I also forgot to mention is I'm also helping my little sister show her market goats.
Okay. And we haven't talked a lot about goats. So how do you show a goat?
I can't even hardly explain it. I can barely do it myself.
Well, they have collars, right?
Yeah.
And then you have to set them up.
Yeah. A lot of people brace them. A lot of people brace them. I personally have very minimal knowledge of how to do that, but
Okay.
I just kind of roll with it.
All right, we go with it. Make sure the goat looks pretty. That's all right. Do you get to put like, earrings in it or anything like that to make it stand out?
They have
I think that's a fantastic idea. Has anyone done that?
they have ear tags.
Can you bedazzle it?
I don't know. I never have.
Oh, see, they're liking you're liking my idea, aren't you?
There's no rule against it.
Is there a rule against that?
Not as I know of.
My family raises goats. I'm just gonna start bedazzling the tags we put in them before they weigh in at
I
the fair.
expect some bedazzled stuff next week. I want to see it.
I don't think my siblings' goats would let me do that. They're a little bonkers.
They're a little crazy. Okay, well that's understandable. The fun part of the fair is inevitably some animal gets out, right, and is running around, and catching them is quite an ordeal. So been there and done that a time or two. So if you ever want some entertainment value, just go down to the livestock area, and there will probably be something running around that shouldn't be.
I don't know how many times I've tried to feed goats and they've just darted out.
Yep. And you get to see Jamie Sexton while you're down there. Yep. So, all right, tell us a little bit about your what you enjoy most about the fair.
What I enjoy most about the fair is, one, working the shows, showing my animals, and definitely riding rides.
What's your favorite ride?
The hog drop.
The what?
The hog drop.
What's that?
It's kind of like a rocket, and it like goes around in circles.
That sounds like that would make me sick. Ugh. Cool.
I'm gonna look forward to taking my animals to fair.
Oh, sorry.
I'm enjoying taking animals to fair.
Yeah. Do you get attached to them though?
Yeah, where you have them for so long.
Yeah. Okay. But at the end, you make some money too, right? All right.
My favorite part about the fair is just showing my animals.
Yeah. Now, do you guys are you riders as well?
Depends.
Yeah.
Not really much.
My stomach. I ride rides, but my stomach doesn't like it very much.
I only ride like the Ferris wheel or the strawberries. I don't like
Yeah.
the other rides.
I feel it. If it goes like up too high, I'm out. Or it spins around too much, I'm out. Yep. All right. Well, girls, thank you for coming this morning and spending time with us. Is there anything that you would like to tell our viewers while you're sitting here? What?
Talk about Saturday.
Oh, we're talking about Saturday. Okay.
Okay, so Friday night of the fair is sponsored by Wagner Tool Rental and Dr. Cohen. And 10 a.m. that day is the Showman of Showmen contest. And then 3 p.m. is the Junior Fair Livestock Sale. 7 p.m. is Fast Tracks Motocross. And then Saturday is sponsored by S&S Derby Promotion and Mohawk Electric. Rides open from 3 to 11. And 6 p.m. is the Brent Jenkins Memorial Demolition Derby.
That's right. And that's not this weekend. That's next weekend. Correct. Very good. Well, thank you, girls. We appreciate you spending time with us this morning. And have fun at the fair. That's the whole point, right? Mm-hmm. And then have fun, representing Jackson County throughout the year. And we appreciate you all doing that. All right. Okay, who else do we have? So we'd like to say, we never know how to say queen, like do you say the old queen, the big queen, the queen? What do we say? Big queens? Okay. If they're okay with big queens, I'm okay with big queens. We never know how to say that without, yes, Spinny. Is that fun?
Yes.
Yes. We never know how to say it without being offensive to somebody. So, welcome, girls. We're so happy to have you here.
Hello.
Yay.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. So tell us who you are, and then you girls are going to help us go through kind of the fair schedule for the week, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Do I go first? Okay. My name is Jenna Lewis, and I am the 2022 Jackson County Fair Queen.
My name is Olivia Moore, and I am the 2022 Jackson County Fair First Attendant.
My name is Ivy Gentry, and I'm the 2022 Jackson County Fair Second Attendant.
Okay, very good. Well, welcome, girls, and we're so happy to have you here. So, being the fair queen in court, as I mentioned with some of the other folks earlier, is a lot of hard work. And you get to be royalty, of course, of the fair, but you also have to work a lot. So, can you tell everybody a little bit about some of your responsibilities this week at the fair?
This week at the fair, we're going to have to be at least a few of us are going to be at every single show that we have. We're going to have to help out, give out ribbons, sit and pay attention to what's going on, help out whatever the junior fair board needs us to do. Basically, just do whatever they need help with.
That's right.
And then we're also at any event that they have at the fair, whether it's like the micro midget wrestling that we're having or a horse show or basically just anything.
Any event like that. Okay.
So basically what Jenna said, we have to be at everything. We have to make sure that everything's being covered. We have to pass out ribbons. We have to go to all the events, all the concerts. We're basically there to just make sure that it runs as smoothly as we possibly can make it.
Right.
Yeah, we're just there to help everyone out, and you have to do all that and also take care of your own animals. Try to find the time to do everything.
Right, yeah. I know. And so, I mean, taking care of your animals during the fair is kind of a full-time process for everybody. So you all are like literally pulling double duty during the fair. So
Not me. I don't take animals.
You don't take animals?
I don't take animals.
Okay.
I can't handle the emotional damage that it comes with giving them away.
Same. I agree. That's why I took horses, because they go home with you.
I don't have enough room for a horse.
Oh. It doesn't fit in your backyard?
No.
No, not so much, huh? Okay. Yeah, they kind of take up a lot of space. Yeah. So what kind of projects do you girls have this year?
This year I have market rabbits.
Market rabbits? Oh, are they so cute?
They are pretty cute.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you attached to them?
Kinda.
A little
bit.
Okay.
Yeah. We don't have them for too long, so it's not.
It's not as bad as like a steer or something
right.
where you're
exactly
raising it for so long. How about you?
I take a dairy steer and a turkey.
Oh, we're
this
back
is
to
my
the
first year
turkeys.
taking turkeys, so I don't really like birds, so it's not really my thing.
But we're trying it anyway.
We're trying it.
Very good. So do you do general projects then?
I actually take a general project. I do art-related things because that's what I'm interested in doing in college.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about that.
Basically, I prepare for my art projects the same way I would prepare for college portfolio for art. So I take all my best drawings from that year and all my best, I don't know what the word is, all my best stuff from the year or years before to show my progress from how far I've gone, basically.
Oh, okay. That's really cool. And I think that a lot of people sometimes don't realize about the general projects and like that they don't get the credit that they deserve too, because a lot of people think about the animals and all of that stuff, and then they just jump over to the rides and the food and all that.
Yeah.
But the general projects are on display at the fair building, and that is kind of in between the rides and the livestock arena, and it's air conditioned.
People only really go in there for either the restroom or air conditioning.
Yeah.
So, like, it's just kind of something I think gets overlooked over a lot. Because
I agree.
Whenever people ask me what animal I take, I'm like, oh, I don't take animals. I actually do general projects. And they're like, what? What's a general project?
That? That's scandalous.
And then I'm just kind of like, yeah, there's more than just animals. Yeah.
There are, and you know, I think that that's wonderful that you're bringing attention to that. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. All right, so let's talk about the fair for a minute, and what? Okay, let's do favorite food.
I absolutely love bourbon chicken. It's my favorite thing at the fair. I've loved it every single time I go there, and I always make sure I at least get something related to that during the week, or I get a little bit grumpy.
Heard. Okay, get this girl some bourbon chicken. Quick.
Okay, my favorite food is definitely funnel cake. It's a little messy.
I know.
Give yourself one of these when you're done eating it, and you're
I know, just
good to go.
shake it off.
There you go. You're good to go.
So here's this. There's like scandal surrounding elephant ear versus funnel cake. Now they're both delicious.
Yeah.
but I feel like we should take a poll. All right, raise your hand. Are you an elephant ear person? Elephant ear, funnel cake. Oh,
majority
funnel cake is it.
We know where we belong.
Now you know. Funnel cake it is. So I agree with you. I'm a funnel cake kind of girl. Yeah. All right.
My favorite food at the fair is the ribeye sandwich from the cattleman's booth. It's my favorite.
Love that. I know we were just talking about that the other day. It was with Pete Wilson, and I said that too. I always hit the Cattlemen Association booth. And if you haven't, this is just a great plug for them, but if you haven't eaten there, they are actually down by the livestock arena. And these guys stand out and they cook all week long. And great burgers and hot dogs and all beef. And then the ribeye sandwich is so good.
Yeah.
Yes, love it. So there you go. So hit that too. All right, rides. Do you ride rides?
Yes, I absolutely love riding on rides. I personally, as well as Jax, I liked what I called the dragon wagon. I thought it was very fun. Me and my friends last year, we rode it multiple times, and as we rode it, we pretended it was a real roller coaster. So it was just a bunch of teenagers screaming on a mini roller coaster.
On a tiny roller coaster. Yep. Love that.
Rides are actually a no for me. I
Heard.
don't ride rides. Yeah. Volleyball team went on a camping we went to camp this past week and we went to Kings Island. And that was a bad experience for me.
Yeah,
I just sat there. It was boring for me. I don't ride rides.
No.
Kind of boring about me too, but it's okay. Like, I just don't like them.
Girl, you do you. It's fine.
Yeah, rides are good for me.
So is it because you're scared or because they make you sick or you're just like...
I've never been on like a roller coaster or anything, so I really don't know. My friend's like, yeah, ride a roller coaster. No. I don't know. I think I'm scared of them. Maybe.
I don't even like heights, but when I rode Orion, I passed out, and I still loved it.
I rode Orion too.
Like,
I don't know.
I bought a ride picture where
Maybe
I'm just
I
like...
should have tried one. I don't know. I've never tried
It was $20, but it was worth it.
Why didn't you bring that with you?
I didn't think about it.
So, all right. So, would you put her on the dragon wagon? It's very, very low key this year. You girls take her on that, and then
I don't do fair rides.
Oh,
but I will ride rides at Kings
I
Island.
can take you both
But I
on the
won't ride
dragon
rides at the
wagon.
fair.
if you guys don't get on the dragon wagon, I'm going to be
What's
very
the dragon
disappointed.
wagon?
It's the little green roller
It's a little
coaster.
kitty. It's like
And
a little
like-
kitty ride.
It's shaped like a dragon, and it's like where the Ferris wheel used to be. Like,
Oh.
Yeah.
it's
I
adorable.
think you'll survive it.
I cried on the Ferris wheel one time at the fair.
I hate the Ferris
No, the
wheel.
I
Ferris
was
wheel is
scared.
terrifying.
It was
They're
very
so
high.
scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Yeah. I think you've got a scare. You're scared of heights.
I think I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'll
Well, I
ride
fly, though.
roller coasters, but I won't ride Ferris wheels.
No, I agree with you. Same. Because you know why? Because you're not attached to anything.
You're just
sit
sitting
there.
there.
You're sitting there.
I
Yeah,
hate
they
hard
rock
rocks.
and you could fall out of it, and I just don't like that at all.
One time at the fair, I was crying on it, and then the guy literally shoved it backwards and made it rock on purpose, and I'm like... And then I said, I'm not doing that again.
Can't say as I blame you. Yeah, if I'm on a Ferris wheel, there better be something all surrounding me. Yeah, I'm with you. All right, so we talked about rides, we've talked about food. So let's talk about what do you look forward to in representing the fair, like after the fair, like because you guys don't have a lot to do, lots of parades and festivals. Is there one that you're looking forward to in particular?
I'm looking forward to our haunted tea, actually, because I love anything Halloween related. So we get to host we get to choose a theme later on, but we get to decorate it. We get to invite a whole bunch of other queens, and then we even get to work in the haunted barn afterwards. I'm so excited for it.
Ooh.
I'm mainly just excited to travel everywhere.
Yeah.
Meet new queens, meet new court members. I think it's going to be a really good experience.
Yeah.
When I was Little Miss in 2013, and I loved that experience because I got to meet all kinds of like little girls that I loved, and we went to Feast of the Flowering Moon, which was my favorite one. I loved that one.
Yeah, they just had that not too long ago. So, yeah, it's pretty down there in the park.
Yeah.
Love it. How about you?
I'm with Liv. I'm really excited to travel. I'm actually really excited for the Apple Festival just because it's local. We'll be around local people, and I like the food there.
Very good. So, It's kind of funny during the week, you guys kind of have your fair attire on, but then, you also get to wear pretty dresses and stuff in the parade. So you get the best of both worlds, huh?
Basically.
Yeah. Pretty cool stuff. All right. So would you girls help us? And don't forget, we have a trash can here full of names that we're going to draw from here in just a minute for the Red Roof Inn prize pack here that people have registered for. But before we get to that, would you girls help us just kind of go through the fair schedule? Because again, kicked off last night with harness racing tonight as well. And then the fair just kind of kicks into full gear. So could you help us give the schedule?
On Thursday and Friday, it is sponsored by G&J Pepsi and the Jackson Brown Backers. On Saturday is the baby contest sponsored by Charm Boutique, which will be at 10 a.m. where the theme is Christmas in July.
Now, is that this Saturday or next Saturday? This Saturday. Okay. All right. Gotcha.
And at 6 p.m. on this Saturday will also be the Junior Fair Fun Night. And at 8:30 is the first annual mullet and 80s hairdo pageant.
Whoop, whoop. We're there, man.
On Sunday, which is sponsored by Mark Porter, at 12 p.m. is the Queen's Tea. At 4 p.m. is the opening ceremonies with official crowning of new queens. And right after that, at 5 will be the live performance by Rock House, which is an 80s hair band. And then at 5:30 is a truck and tractor pull.
I'm getting this, we've got the mullet contest. We've got the 80s hairband thing going on. I'm digging it.
And then also on Monday, we're having kids moving in the right direction. It'll be from 2 to 4:30. It'll be held on the infield of the track at the fairgrounds. There will be games, door prizes, dancing, and special guests Batman and Wonder Woman. Music by Rockin' Reggie and the Drug-Free DJ. Sponsored by Jackson Kiwanis. Lunch will be provided. Everything will be free. And the door prizes will be several bicycles. Grand prize is a season pass to Columbus Zoo and Water Park.
Nice.
Along with gasoline cards and food cards.
Yes, cards, yes.
With the prices we need.
I know, right?
But those will be sponsored by the Jackson County Fair Board with support from Jackson County Spark and Gallia Jackson Meggs Adam H. Board and host of community partners.
Awesome. And that's, again, what day?
Monday.
This coming Monday. Okay. Very good. All right.
All right. So also on Monday, it is Veterans Day at the fair, meaning that all veterans will get in free.
Correct.
And this is sponsored by General Mills and Holzer Health System. On Monday, it's also the Rabbit, Turkey, and Horse Show. And then 2 to 4:30, which is what Jenna was talking about, is the kids moving in the right direction at the grandstands. And 5 p.m. the rides will open. At 6 p.m. is the 4-H awards ceremony. And then on Tuesday of the fair, which this is sponsored by Adina, this is the sheep and goat show. At 10 a.m. is the senior queen and king contest. 6 p.m. is Diamond J Rodeo. And 5 p.m. is when the rides open.
All right. And you guys will have to be there for all that
Yes.
stuff. And at 5, you can go ride the dragon wagon.
Yes.
Woohoo! We're into it. All right, next.
All right, so on Wednesday, the day is sponsored by Belicio, and it is the Cattle and Steer Show Day. And at 6 p.m. is the micro wrestling. You won't want to miss it.
I know. There they are.
Yeah.
Get your tickets now.
We still have 20 ringside seats left.
Oh, 20 ringside seats left,
They
so
are
get your
selling
tickets now.
And then at 6:30 is the horse show.
Sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry. I feel like we need to play that so people understand the context,
I'll
James.
find it. Give me a minute.
Okay.
I'll find it.
We'll revisit that in a minute. Go ahead.
Okay, so on Thursday, that day is sponsored by General Mills, and then that's the Poultry and Swine Show Day.
Okay.
And then at 6 p.m. is singer Jess Kelly Adams. She's like one of the sweetest people you'll ever meet.
She's
so you need
awesome.
to go see her.
Love
She'll be on
her.
the show next Thursday.
And she
She's
will be here
awesome.
next Thursday.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then at 6:30 there's another horse show. And then at 9 p.m. there's singer Kalista Clark.
Okay.
I have not met her.
No.
I don't know who that is.
But we're fixing to, aren't we?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, and that is Thursday.
Yeah.
And then we already addressed Friday, right? With yes.
Mhm.
Yes, very good. Did you find it, James?
I'll let you know. Just give me a second.
Okay. He's still looking. Okay, so
Oh, I got it in my email. Thank you.
we're trying to find the micro wrestling promo video.
Monday is also a circus, and the kids get in for 12 and under.
Oh, that's right. So the circus, it's kind of a traveling circus, if you will, kind of like walking around the Midway, right?
No,
Or do they?
Performing in front of the grandstand.
So they are performing in front
Are
of the
they bringing
grandstand.
an elephant? Maybe that's when the elephant. will
Dude,
be at
that's
the
when the
fair.
elephant comes.
Oh,
She's gonna eat the elephant.
Katie, stay away from the elephant.
Tuesday and Thursday is the magician that will be traveling the grounds.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. There will be a magician traveling the grounds. That's what I think. That's where I was getting mixed up with the two.
All right, you ready?
Yes. Let's.
Hey, what's up? This is Little Show with the Micro Wrestlers, and we will be at Jackson County Fair, July 20. Get your tickets now. Hey, what's up? This is Little Show with the Micro Wrestlers, and we will be at Jackson County Fair, July 20. Get your tickets now. Hey, what's up? This is Little Show with the Micro.
James likes it so much. We're gonna play it 3 times.
We gotta make sure they get it.
That's right. Well, now you all know. Now you know. So you guys do you guys get to sit like front and center at the micro wrestling?
Yes.
Do we?
Ooh.
They do. That
They'll
would
be
be
on
so.
the bleachers.
Oh boy.
Cool.
I'll be sure
You know
my
what I
stuff.
think? I think they should have to wrestle.
I think they should.
Ooh.
I agree with him.
I have a better idea. Jamie Sexton should have to
Yeah.
wrestle.
Okay, he's
Yeah.
our representative.
Yes.
Yep.
You will not win. Let's just be honest, you would not win. I still got it. You never had it.
Yeah, I was thinking, in order to still have it, you have to have it.
Have
in the
had
first
it.
place.
Yes. Listen, you'll stick with me. I'll give you a lot of comebacks for that kid right over there. Yeah. But well, no, this has been so fun talking with you girls and boy. So, let's think. So, is there anything that you would like to tell our viewers before you get out of here for the day?
Is there anything, BJ?
Come to the fair.
Yeah, just come to the Jackson
What
County Fair.
Parker said, come to the fair.
We'd like to thank our sponsors. I mean, on Monday is General Mills and Holzer Health System, and then on Tuesday we had Adina sponsoring.
Yep.
And then do you have your
Belicia.
General Mills?
General Mills again.
Yep.
J&G Pepsi, Jackson Brown Backers, Charm Boutique, Mark Porter, and the Jackson Kiwanis, and the Jackson County Fair Board.
And then we also like to thank Wagner Tool Rental and Dr. Cohan, and S&S Derby Promotion and Mohawk Electric.
Okay, very good. And I see our friend Carman the Carman there as well on the schedule. So yeah, and here's the deal. While you guys are here, and I know you take general projects, but could you explain why it's so very important for people to come out on Friday and support the kids? That's the livestock sale, and not this Friday, but next Friday. What does that mean to you for people to come out?
Okay, so on Friday is when we sell our livestock, and I think it's very important for buyers to come out to help support local kids.
Yeah.
We've put a lot of hard work into these animals, a lot of responsibility goes into these animals, and I think it's just a great way to give back to the community that these buyers can do.
Yeah, absolutely. Support your youth. I mean, they're doing good things.
Mhm.
You guys could be out doing anything in the world,
Yeah.
and a lot of it bad, and instead you all are doing good things.
Yeah.
We have our
So.
picture booth sponsors. Yep. Jackson Vinton, Farm Bureau,
Jackson Vinton Farm.
yeah.
Nationwide Insurance.
Virgil Hamilton.
Virgil Hamilton.
Okay, very
We'd like to
good.
thank all those people.
And Jackson Ag.
Jackson Ag.
You're welcome.
You're fine. Everyone that sponsored us, thank you.
Yeah. So what would you like to say about the animals?
Definitely come to the sale because there's nothing more disappointing than like being there and then not a lot of people in the show arena because there's a lot of work that goes into it. A lot of work.
There are, and as I just said, like, support these kids. They're doing great things. And, you know, I think we're kind of spoiled by the area in which we live. We talk about the beauty of our area. You know, people travel all over the world, from all over the world, to come to Hocking Hills and to our area and hike and whatever. But we're also blessed with the fact that we do have land here, and that you all are able to raise these projects and have that opportunity where some of the kids in the big cities can't do that. So it's something that I feel like you all are learning that gives you an advantage too, just in life and the showing of the animals and having to learn those public speaking skills and all of that. Obviously you guys are pretty good at it or you wouldn't be queens sitting here, but no, there's a lot that goes into it. You get interviewed during the show and all of that. Even with your general project, you have to go through interviews and things, right?
Yeah, we have to go through a 10-minute maybe 10 to 20-minute interview, like telling about our projects and telling the judges like what we do.
And that's hard. And these kids are learning all of that. I can remember showing my horse one time, and it came down to one of my friends and I, and the judge was just having a really hard time in showmanship because we just were both killing it. And judge walks up and she said, I can't believe this happened. She said, starting at the front of your horse, name and to the back, name 3 parts. And
shoulders, knees, and toes.
Right. I froze. And the other girl just rattled it off just like that. And I lost. And I thought, I froze. And those are things, though, that you learn from and that make you better and stronger as a human. And I can promise you that would never happen again. Ever. Because it made me so mad.
But here's the question. Do you know 3 parts of the horse from the head back now?
I do. And I did then. I just froze. I was like,
Prove it.
Okay. So you've got the pole, and you've got the ears, and you've got the neck and the crest, and then you've got withers, and you've got back, and then you've got the rump. That would be the top of the horse.
Well, I at least know ears was right.
Yeah, I just nothing came out of my mouth, which is very, if y'all know me, unusual. Anyway, kind of like that's why Jamie and I have hit it off so well over the years. We're kind of similar, strangely enough. I won't admit that though. All right, but no, I think that 4-H is so valuable in so many ways, and we're so glad that every person in this room, and there's a lot of folks sitting in this room, are participants, and the parents are helping you all, and it's just amazing. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Is there anything you would like to tell the viewers? Maybe invite them out to the fair?
Yeah.
Just come out to the fair.
Have a good time.
Yeah. Come out to the fair, and if you are kind of the person that maybe just goes to the fair for the entertainment, carnival rides, and food, maybe come down to the barns and support the kids as well and tell them they're doing a good job, because to me that's what it's all about. It is about the other stuff, but the junior fair is very, very important, and y'all need to be recognized for that. So thank you. All right. Well, let's let you girls get out of here. We have another person here. Do you want to
let them do the drawing now, or come back at the end, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, we could totally do the drawing now while you guys are sitting here.
Jackson Parker.
So you better put your hat back on. I mean, there is some poor little Amish kid out there that has no hat right now. All right, here she comes. All right, you guys are going to help us. So there's paper in here, right? Lots of paper, lots of names. Okay. Yeah. All right, so one person gets to draw. Do you want to do it since you're the only boy here and you have to survive all these girls? Okay.
Be sure to stir it up.
Stir it up and make sure that when you pull it out, there is only one piece of paper in your hand, okay? Because we don't need any chicanery or scandal around here. So, all right. Are you ready? Is there only one?
There's 2.
No, it's
there's
folded.
only one.
Oh. It's upside down.
Can you read that?
Nope.
Nope.
I don't even know what it says.
He doesn't know what it says.
Do I just say that?
Yep.
Whitney Carl.
Yay! Good job, buddy. All right. You did that like a pro. All right. So, Miss Whitney Carl, we'll try to get in contact with you, and you are the official winner of the prize pack.
Somewhere.
We don't know.
Where is she?
I don't know. Hopefully she comes and gets her tickets.
She'll maybe be here.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
And we have another queen here. And a junior fair board member, and I think that's really cool, and we want to talk about that. So come on over, girls. Y'all did great. Thank you. So welcome.
Hey.
How's it going?
It's going.
Yeah. So welcome and introduce yourselves.
I am Mackenzie Lewis. I'm the Jackson County Fair 2021 first attendant.
Okay.
Yeah, and I get a crown, Miss Olivia, Sunday.
Very good. And that's really cool because, it's kind of passing on the torch, but it's kind of like bittersweet, I'm sure.
Yeah. I'm kind of ready to go, not gonna lie. But
it is hard work.
Yeah, and I'm moving on to the next chapter in my life. I need to stop spitting in this chair.
It's so fun though.
It is. I have to stop though. Yeah. I'm ready to pass the torch on.
I
Move
hear
on
you.
Next chapter of my life.
I hear you. And what does the future hold for you?
So I'm actually working at the Jackson County Sheriff's Office as a dispatcher.
Oh, cool.
So I'm ready to further on with that.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Well, good for you. And what was your favorite part though about representing Jackson County Fair?
I don't know. I like to go into all the festivals. Probably my favorite festival is probably the Yvette's Festival. I got to see Big and Rich.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's probably my favorite. And the pumpkin show, just because I got my pumpkin donuts.
Pumpkin donuts. I love everything pumpkin.
Yes.
It's like the best thing about fall. Everything's pumpkin. All right, so who else do we have with us today?
I'm Jen Maldick, and I'm a member of the Junior Fair Board.
That's right, and you were also on the court too.
Yeah, in
weren't you?
2020.
Okay,
I was
good.
second attendant.
Okay, I thought so. All right, and you are sister to Abby.
Yes,
Maldick.
I am.
And Abby has helped us out here on Main Street TV a few times, and interviewing and things at the fair, if you remember. So there's that connection. But so let's talk about Junior Fair Board for a minute, because without you all, the fair would not go on.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So there's the Senior Fair Board. There's like the adult fair board that puts on the actual fair. And then there are the 4-Hers that are on and FFAers that are on the Junior Fair Board. So what are your responsibilities?
Before the fair, we all come together and we clean up the entire fairgrounds for the fair. We get ready for the announcer stand. So we have a recorder, a speaker, and a person who hands the queen's ribbons.
Okay.
So the speaker, they go and just read all the names and who got what place, and the recorder just records that down, and then they give it to the fair board office or the office or whatever.
Yes.
We also have to make sure all of the animals are watered, fed. We also have to take care of our own animals.
Yes.
We just help out a lot.
You do. And again, the fair would not go on without these kids. So again, also doing their own projects, but then overseeing the entire fair as well. So thank you for that. Were you on the fair board, Junior Fair Board as well?
I wasn't on the Junior Fair Board.
Okay. All right.
No, but I do help with my dad. He's on the fair board.
Okay. Very good. So now you're adulting, right?
Kind of.
She's working on it anyway.
I'm working on it. Yes.
Well, very good. And so Jen, are you graduated?
Yes.
Okay. And what does your future hold?
I just got accepted into Buckeye Hills for surgical technician, and
Good
I
for
start
you.
August 1.
Very good. Are you super excited?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. Well, see, this is what 4-H does. We have great kids around here. We have one helping in law enforcement and one helping you, when you need a knee replacement. Or something. Well, very good. And is there anything that you would like to tell our viewers before we let you get out of here for the day? About your fair experiences or anything you would like to tell people.
Oh, go to the FFA food booth. Oak Hill FFA. It's going to be red. They have the best fried bologna sandwiches you'll ever eat. They're on 5-inch buns, so the thing's like this big.
Nice.
They're delicious.
Okay. Bologna sandwiches heard.
Can't top fried bologna.
I just don't know. I mean, you said it. That's my sentiment exactly. I just don't do bologna, but I believe you. I totally believe you.
I would get a veal at the 4-H food booth, the Jackson County veal.
Okay.
Those are the best.
Okay. Now, and all of that stuff is down around the livestock arena.
Yes.
So don't get confused if you're looking for things.
Yeah, it's in the livestock area.
Yeah. And the cool thing is, it used to be that you had to walk up on the midway and whatever to find great or find food. And now, I mean, there's so much good stuff right around the junior fair that you don't have to go anywhere else. You can, of course. You have to find those funnel cakes, though, right? Yeah, got to find the funnel cakes. All right. Well, very good. All right. Well, girls, thank you so much for spending your morning with us. We appreciate you. And good luck in your next endeavors.
Thank you.
You guys are going to do great. All right. So let's see. We did the drawing. Do you want to do the weather, James? All right. Cool. All right. Here we go. Because I know a lot of people are wondering about the weekend. Some rain has kind of creeped into the forecast for Sunday, but today should be beautiful. Partly cloudy skies, highs around 86, lows of 63. For tomorrow, just about the same to kick off kind of your Jackson County Fair. Highs of 86, lows of 68. And then Sunday, a little bit of rain in the forecast, but those highs around 88 and lows of 69. And then next week is typical fair week. Looks like about 90 degrees, but the great news is I don't see a lot of rain in the forecast, and that's very atypical not typical for the Jackson County Fair because typically it rains every day. It's 3,000 degrees and it rains, right? and it's muddy.
Yes.
All right. Well, very good. So is there anything else we need to do, James? Okay. Any of you adults want to say adult things? No?
They've been wonderful.
Okay. No, they've done such a good job. You all have done amazing, and we appreciate you all coming in and representing the Jackson County Fair because I think that you see how many different facets of the fair there is and like how each one of these individuals that's in this room today contributes to the fair in a certain way. So very cool. All right.
There is one more thing I'd like to say.
What?
Hey, what's up? This is Little Show with the Micro Wrestlers, and we will be at Jackson County Fair, July 20. Get your tickets now!
No, I'm not doing that.
No? Well, I will say that it takes a little practice, doesn't it, James? We've had like 2 weeks to work on it.
Uh-huh.
So,
That's true.
yeah. All right. Very good. Wait, what?
Oh, I met them.
Oh, you did meet them?
Oh,
Okay.
I did too.
Yeah, Jim was with me.
Yeah.
Really?
They're awesome. They're so nice.
They're really funny.
Good.
Yeah, we went to the fair conference, I believe. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, that's all of us. That's my queen. She's
how
busy
cute.
today.
Very good.
And the Magic Man, I don't know his name. He is very funny.
Hilarious.
He
Best
can make
magic ever.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah. Who?
He will be strolling. He will do things that you'll never figure out.
Is it
Yeah,
Tuesday?
no.
Won't he be on the stage at 6?
Yeah, Tuesday through Friday, is it right, Michelle? He will
Yeah.
give you that card and it'll pull it out of his shoe.
Okay.
Oh, and our Queen's Tea,
Yes.
it goes along with the rock and roll theme, the 80s theme, is hairbands theme.
Nice. Get your Aquanet. We're back in. We're back in. All right. Jamie and I were saying how sad it is for the Aquanet company that nobody has big hair anymore. But during the Jackson County Fair, it will be helpful. So, all right. Well, very good. Well, thank you all for coming in and spending the morning with us. It's been tons of fun, and we want to wish you all the best of luck at the fair this year. So, all right. Well, got to get out of here for the day. We appreciate you so much for tuning in. Get out to the Jackson County Fair next week, or this weekend, and then next week. And we will be filling you in on some of the great things going on every day. So until Monday, have a very safe and wonderful weekend, and we'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.